just want to say thank you to Eliana because, babe, you changed my life for the better. I mean, everybody in my life has changed my life, every encounter, but my wife has been the last key element to bring balance in my life and really tap me into my femininity. Like, I really thought I was divine until I truly tapped into my femininity. Like, I'm no longer master teacher no more. Like, we gonna make that public right now. It's no longer a master teacher. If you want to call me master teacher because you feel like I'm a master teacher, that's fine. But from now on, my name is, and I'm just an enlightener. I'm just NATUREBOY the enlightener. I'm your enlightener. If I enlightened you, just call me your enlightener. Like, yo, he enlightened me. This is my enlightener, you know? And I like that better. Now, reason why I was calling myself master teacher is because of my Leo moon in the 9th house. I really felt like I was a guru. Like, I really felt, I called myself master teacher. Like, I felt like that was the way to inspire me to be great and make other people take me seriously and make myself go after that title. Like, you know, just like Muhammad Ali called himself the greatest, or rappers call themselves millionaires before they are. In my mind, I believed that I was a master teacher, I was a guru, and I was totally in my character. And I feel like I was becoming more than what I was, and I was on some real guru shit. Like, I no longer wanted to be a part of the status quo or the popular crowd. I just wanted to be like one with nature and be a guru, and you know what I'm saying? And I went about it, and when I first started, I was like, nobody was listening to me. When I first started, no one was listening to me, Reflections. But I kept at it because it was all that I was and it's all that I am. But the process of me becoming who I am today has been a strenuous process of purifying myself through relationships and through encounters in my life. And I've become so much more now. And I think that I understand now what life is truly about. You see, I felt like people wasn't listening to me. I felt like nobody. You're right. Somebody said you a fraud. Like, I am a fraud. I'm a fraud, and I wasn't being true to myself. You're right. You're absolutely right. It is what it is. Like, I'm a fraud because I wasn't being real when my feelings was hurt. I was responding from a hurt place, and my ego and my pride. I wasn't displaying who I truly am, and I wasn't really tapping into my energies, bro. Like, you're right. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to say that right now, that in this moment, that I really wasn't who I really was inside. Like, I was just trying to be. And now I'm becoming more of who I am. I'm becoming greater because of the people that's in my life that helped me, all the people that supported me and allowed me to be me. You know what I'm saying? I've grown a lot, and I appreciate y'all helping me and listening to me. And even my yes men. Y'all, motherfuckers on social media, a yes man you to death. They were like, you right, babe. And I appreciate y'all too, but y'all gotta chill on that because because you have me fucked up. I be thinking I'm right because of y'all. Like, y'all, I be thinking I'm right. You know what I'm saying? And y'all be like, yeah. I'll be like, yeah, I am a master teacher. And so, like, I was convinced because I wanted to be great. I aspired to be great, and I wanted to do the right thing, and I wanted to, like, help people so bad that and nobody was paying attention to me. So I did things for attention. I did things so that people could pay attention to me. I was screaming. I was on the top of a hill, like, and even though the things I was saying was real, nobody heard me when I was speaking real soft and gentle. And I felt like I felt like my message needed to be heard. But I do realize that my ego, which is my part of my personality, has distorted my message a little bit. And I take accountability for that. And I realized that a lot of times I was just hurt and I was responding from a hurt place. But my wife has taught me to tap into my feminine side more. And I'm growing and I'm becoming more. So I no longer want to be called master teacher. That was just to inspire me to become great. I was calling myself that. But I'm not a master teacher. I'm just me. I'm just, if I enlightened you, I'm your enlightener. I'm not none of that. I'm just me. I'm just a reflection of you. That's it. And I wanted to establish myself. Even through the controversy, I wanted to get out a message. And the message is that we have to be coming to our natural state. We gotta love one another. I was trying to get to the people that I came from, my lower self, and black people, trying to talk to them and get them to understand, like, yo, we wrong and all that. But at the end of the day, in the process of that, I might have harmed people or hurt people with my harsh words and my inability to address things constructively. I might have hurt people, and I want to apologize publicly to anybody that ever hurt. And I want to tell y'all that I'm trying. I'm trying to change. I'm trying to become more. And my wife is helping me, man. She's really helping me, like, to see my flaws and where I went wrong and where I'm going wrong. And it doesn't matter if I had good intent if I'm hurting people with my hurt. And no matter how much pride I got, I apologize today. I want y'all to know. I apologize if I hurt your feelings. Anybody out there, there's a lot of things that I said that I'm not proud of because I said it in a moment, you know, and it's haunted me. Like the pedophilia thing, like, you know, a lot of things that I've done that y'all show me when I look at NATUREBOY exposed videos. Some of the stuff is bogus, but a lot of the stuff is my demons. And the people that was in my life, from Yaya to Phoenix to OLMEC, I just want to say I'm sorry if I hurt y'all feelings, man. I apologize. Like, I want to say today that I ask for your forgiveness for hurting y'all. Everybody I ever hurt, BP, I apologize. I'm sincerely sorry. I hope that y'all forgive me, and I hurt y'all, and if I hurt you in any way, and I feel like I did, because my message was divine, but my approach and my delivery probably hurt people. My message is divine, but my ego has gotten in the way of my message. My wife has talked to me in a way, and the people in my life right now have been divine reflections of me and have been able to break it down in a way to me to help me understand that I was wrong in many ways. And I'm growing, and I want y'all to know that. And I want to apologize to all my reflections. I never meant to hurt you, and I know I did, and it don't take back the fact that I hurt you. And I was just trying to help. I was trying to push people. I was giving masculine energy. I wanted y'all to get up as a movement and get right and get, like, you know, I was trying to push, and I kind of hurt in the process. My wife taught me compassion and empathy and gentle. Be gentle. And then one of my reflections in my life, Willow, she said, your words are already the truth. They're already powerful. You don't need to scream them. And you have to be more with poise and have more control over your passion. And she was right. And so the brother said I was a fraud. And he's right, because a fraud is someone that is displaying something that is not, like, is being something that is not truly is. I'm not being my true self if I'm in my ego to the point where I'm damaging people with my message. And so I just want to say that to young PHAROAH, I apologize. To Dr. SEBI, I disrespected the great Dr. SEBI. He was a beautiful person. If I disrespected y'all in any kind of way talking about Dr. SEBI, I apologize. Y'all don't gotta take my apology. I get it. God forgive, y'all don't, right? I believe we are God, though. So, I mean, I feel like I'll forgive y'all. Like, anybody that, y'all hurt my feelings, man. Y'all hurt my feelings. and I responded to you with hurt feelings. I responded in my ego. And my ego, as far as, because you can only have, you always have an ego, but I had a bad ego and responded with anger and masculinity. Even though masculinity is divine as well, I was not balanced until I met my wife, until I met the people in my life. Everybody. The new dude I met, Nate the Great, man, that dude is humble. That dude taught me. You know what they say, like, my wife, she's so humble, like, she's so, like, soft-spoken and humble, like, she really teaches me without knowing she's teaching me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like just her being in my life is showing me everything I'm not. She's so soft-spoken and gentle. And I'm a passionate person. Even making love, she taught me how to slow down, be gentle. Because I could be rough. And even in the process of making love, she said slow down and showed me the power of being gentle and having a gentle touch. I'm like, man, fuck that. We need to change now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, fuck all that. Get to the point. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how I am. But just in the process of even physically making love, and she like, slow down, like, kiss me right here, like, touch me like this and go like this. And seeing the effect that I had by just being gentle and being caring. I did not know there was a power there. Like, I didn't know that. I didn't know that there was a power in being gentle. And the people in my life has also shown me that, you know, I could be dramatic, you know what I mean? And I don't need to be that because my message is powerful on its own. So if my message is powerful and my ego gets in the way of my message, then I fail in giving that message. In my defense, I have helped a lot of people, you know what I mean? I think that masculinity, I should not be masculine. It has to be a blend of both. But I was over masculine, and that's not who I am. That's a fraud. Like, I was being a fraud because that's not who I truly am. I am someone that is I'm a child. I'm a little boy inside. I'm just a little boy inside. You know, I'm sensitive. I got feelings. They get hurt. And I want to apologize to all of the people. Pocahontas, I apologize. MIESHA, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry to everybody that I ever hurt in my life. Like, YALL, OLMEC, all of y'all, sincerely, I want y'all to know that I apologize to y'all. Anybody I ever hurt online, like, please forgive me.